everybody, welcome to my channel, Taking the Bathroom. The bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. And today we want to have a look at the JJRC X1 shuttle. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, here you have it, the JJRC X1. So guys, as you can see, this is sort of your regular unboxing. I'm just going to show you guys, what you have inside the box. You're going to get your landing gear, you're going to get your quadcopter, you're going to get your instructions, you're going to get your propeller props. All of these unboxings are very important. You need to familiarize yourself with all the accessories, such as the wall charger. Do your wall charger have an adapter, such as this one? How to charge up your battery, especially when you're dealing with LiPo batteries. You want to make sure that you are familiar with the chargers. So basically this is your normal unboxing, and this is some of the things you have. We're going to show you guys how to put on your prop guards, how to put on your landing gear. Trust me people, it's not rocket science. Anyone can do it. Any quadcopter you get, you want to make sure that you are very familiar with the controller, very familiar with the throttle, very familiar with what type of batteries it takes. That is very, very important. And of course, you can find all that in the manual. This manual is straightforward, easy to read. One of the things I like about this quadcopter, man, it feels good in the hand. It's, man, excellent. It's, very beautiful. A nice, sleek design. That's a plus. It can get crowded in the battery department, but hey, most of them does. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the prop guards as I. Now we have everything ready. Now it's time to go take a flight. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Taking the Bathroom. The bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. As you've seen in the field, the JJRC absolutely performed wonderful. One of the things you notice, a lot of power. Another thing you notice, a lot of speed. For that reason alone, this is not a beginner quadcopter. If you're not familiar with the hobby, if you're not familiar with the sport of flying quadcopters, this is not the first quadcopter you go get. It has brushless motors, which means that they are not gear motors, so you get a lot more power, you get a lot more pitch in your flight. Even though the controller is very standard, you have your throttle, you have your pitch, your banks, you have your regular trim. You have 3 different modes right back here. You press it. 3 different modes. 3, not 2. 3 different modes. Beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And you can really see that thing take off. When it's in beginner's mode, it's almost like a dud. To me, it's almost like a dud in the air. Very smooth, slow movement. I found sometimes that I had trouble keeping it in the air when the little wind would come or whatever. But when I switched that thing to intermediate, I switched that thing to advanced, man, it's almost like a nosedive pitch when it's going forward. Man, banking is super, super fast. So for that reason alone, this is not for beginners. If you're not familiar with orientation, you're not familiar with throttle manipulation, you will definitely be wasting your money, because you will not learn how to fly using this quadcopter here. So back to the controls. As I said, you have the back button right here, which gives you change your rates. This button right here, I don't know what it is. I couldn't figure out what it is. I know it does not do flips. Another thing I want to point out is how you arm the copter. As you seen in the video, go down, out, right, left, right, and the motors would immediately go into idle. Once they are into idle, you can take off. Another thing about the motors being in idle, you press this button right here, and you can change the rate that it idle in. Why is that important? I don't know. Maybe it give you more punch if you have the motors idle all the way up. Overall, man, this is an excellent quadcopter. You have that 1300 LiPo battery up in there, man. And this battery give me about, I want to say it's about 15 minutes of flight, my first flight with it. You get a nice little charger with it also. You have brushless motors on the quadcopter. And the thing looks absolutely amazing. So, overall, man, I give this quadcopter, the JJRC X1, 5 stars out of 5. I enjoyed myself. Look like in the future they're going to add a camera. So you're going to be able to put some type of first person point of view flight on here camera. And maybe if you have some goggles or something that you want to wear with it, you can just do really speed flying, sport flying, FVP racing or whatever. 5 stars out of 5. Definitely worth buying if you are an intermediate, not a novice, and flying quadcopters. You would get tons of fun. And once again, it's absolutely mind-blowing that JJRC would give a toy quad brushless motors. Hey, we've been asking for it. Look like these things are getting more and more advanced. You're seeing more and more quadcopters, toy quadcopters, coming out with altitude hold, and now we have brushless motors. Maybe the next one will have altitude hold and brushless motors. This is not GPS, but hey, maybe they have something in mind for the future. Once again, it's your boy taking the bathroom. The bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. And peace. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.